I have returned. Mario there dreaming about spaghetti and ravioli and stuff, or did they cut that out? You wish you were Mario if for no other reason than to sleep that soundly? Yeah, the man can just seemingly go to sleep wherever the hell. Oh, he said it just as I said it? How's that for Tommy? I didn't have my headphones on at the time, so I didn't know. Man, I fucking wish I could sleep as soundly as Mario. Good ol' insomniac me. Hello, Alterius. Welcome back to the stream. Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. We've just been discussing how we really wish we'd be able to sleep like Mario. I mean, this is a pretty dangerous situation he finds himself in, and yet here he is, taking a nap. Alright, we're gonna move on over to some Chrono Trigger there in a moment. I just need to get everything set up. And hopefully I don't get myself horribly mauled to death by a giant skeleton in the desert. Oh, actually, that's kind of fitting. That's actually kind of fitting, considering I just finished off shifting Sandland and I have to go into a desert.
Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
Mamma mia. There it is. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to... Yes, this. The thing. First of all, we'll wake Mario from his slumber. Alright. Let me see now. That's gonna move over there. Just have to rearrange my screen. Just stare at Mario while I'm doing this. Hey, you were just busy with the holidays and stuff? Yeah, I would imagine. Well, Mario's going to go to sleep again now, apparently. Kind of blanked out there for a minute. Oh wait, no, let's go. There we go. Switch over to that for the moment. Yeah, no, man, definitely. We can carry on with some 7 Days to Die again at some point if you wish, or if not that, see if there's any other thing that we have in common on our game library that we can play. I haven't really played much 7 Days to Die lately myself. Oh, my controller's over there. I know Visco offered me to hop onto his server whenever he streams it on Saturdays, but I wasn't able to really do that yesterday. Yeah, I do think we both have Don't Starve and Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is something I've got a lot more experience with. Don't Starve, I've barely played. It's something I never really got, but I'm willing to learn. Or at least attempt to learn once again. Okay. I think everything should be set, so let me just open up the thing and do the thing. Open the thing, do the thing, run the thing, play the thing. Many things! Oh, I'm not sure, but I think I might actually need to lower the level for Chrono Trigger a little bit. No, that's not where I go to do it. Oh wait, no, I don't think it's that. Yeah, here it is, the mixer. Of course, I can't actually see any information on the mixer right now, so I have to go in and physically change it. Let's lower it to like 90%. Because it was a bit loud last time I streamed it, if I remember correctly. I think I might need to just uninstall Streamlabs OBS and then reinstall it, because I feel like there's something weird going on with this. Like, I was streaming for maybe 30-40 minutes or something, and then it all goes black, even though the stream is still running, and then I lose all my information on my sound mixers. It's very strange. Was that you saying you haven't played Don't Starve since back when it first came out? And they've probably changed a lot since then. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel the same way about Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew Valley in, God, I'd say 2 years, maybe? And they just recently added an update which adds an entirely new island and dungeon, I think, in this farming sim. And that's the thing that boggles my mind about it. I think it's still just the one guy working on Stardew Valley, and he's been working on it for years. And that's what you call dedication. And the other freaky thing, too, that we were discussing, well, like me and my girlfriend, what we were discussing, is that he's been working on that game for so long, he's added so much content to it that he's still adding, like, DLC-sized content patches. And I think the game is still like $15 or something like that. It's always been that much. It's an incredibly good value if you're into that kind of game. Like, the price never went up, I don't think. And it's pretty well constantly on sale, I think. Oh, this is problematic. My controller doesn't seem to want to really connect. This might be screwed up right from the get-go. I've got to get more USB cables. I mean, cables for my perfectly legit Super Nintendo controller, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay, let me see if I can find one. I thought I saw one recently. That's not it. Hey, you know what? Let's try something a little different with this. Technical difficulties. Okay, it's plugged in there now. I think it might be good. I'm gonna actually need to restart this, though, to do this. I'm pretty sure. Could it really be a stream without technical difficulties? No, man, it would not be, would it? You know how it is. And now there's no sound. And now there's no sound because... Okay. Now the controller doesn't work. Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Sound's coming through on the headphones again. That's good. That's good. Okay, I think everything's working now. Perfect. Hallelujah. Now, what the hell was I doing? Oh yes, I need to go bless those chests. That's what I need to do. Because, you know, everything's screwed up and I died. We have sound, we have controller, by God, we have a game! Maybe turn the game down a little. Yeah, it's probably pretty loud, isn't it? Again, the mixer is gone, so I can't really tell. Let me lower it down to, 80%. How's that sound there now? Hopefully that's a bit better. Can't talk. Have to bless chests. No. You know, I'm gonna look up the thing that I looked up before that explained how to do this. Because it actually gives you a list of ones that you can find, and I realize that's cheating, but as Rolls said, not enough cheating has happened in this stream yet. Chrono Trigger, blessing the chests! Because I know there's one here. There's one in True Sin, but I think I've already opened that. You know, because I'm a fool. Well, let's go find out, shall we? Yeah, I'm just looking up the knowledge of the ancients, that's all it is. Yeah, because I think I might have already taken that one in the inn in the future, but I'm not sure. Oh, actually, come to think of it, rolls are baked. One of you can probably add Rolls' comment there. We have sound, we have a controller, by God, we have a game. Add that to the quote list. I feel like that's a good one. I like it. Welcome! I think there's one down in the, Four Elders house too, but I think I might have already opened that. In the future, at least. Oh well, this is stuff I'll have to remember for a New Game Plus, if I ever do a New Game Plus. I've got the Guardia Castle, there's something over by a hero's grave. There's a bunch over by Hero's Grave. There's one in Guardia Forest, and there's one in the Magic Cave. Have I already opened the one in Guardia Forest? I don't know. Let's deal with this before I think about, you know, doing anything else. I'm laughing both at the fact that baked is apparently the quickest command in the West, which seems like a pretty badass official title for you, come to think of it. And I like the quote that popped up was the one where I fucked up real bad in Resident Evil 3. Which could have been from any particular time, honestly. Oh wait, just monsters. Yeah, I honest to God cannot remember if I did get the chest in the forest in either medieval times or the present. I think I must have. I can't, because it's supposed to be up in the top right corner, right? Just before you get to the gate. At least I thought that was the case. Or is it in the area with the gate? I can't remember. Because I thought it was like right here. No, because there's nothing here. No, I must have already opened it. This place isn't that big. Yeah, forget about it. It's probably gone. Just go deal with the other ones before I actually do any of the side quests. Alright, so Hero's Grave, Forest Ruins, which I think I've already opened. At least I've already opened them in the present. Oh yeah, I don't think I can kill these things. Not with physical attacks. I'm pretty sure they're magic. Or they're ghosts, I should say. And they're also stupidly tough! That's what lightning's for. Chrono's gonna die! Oh, they really didn't like fire, but I suppose they are the undead. And Chrono's like, oh man, I've already died once. I don't want to play that game again. Of course, I don't think I can actually get in here yet. I need to wait for the place to be repaired. Yeah, there's one in the Heckrang cave too, but I'm not sure where exactly. In both the present and the past, I think. Well, Magic Cave and Heckrang Cave are the same thing, really. Pretty sure. Got one Hyper Ether! Can you undead bastards please just leave me alone? Here. Eat the holy light! I cast thee out, Satan. Apparently that was not enough. Oh well. Looko will pull him down. Now you all wait, no. Why are they so tough? Oh, they're all dead, never mind. They wanted to take one of us with them, but they're all dead. Ghosts can be vengeful jerks like that, apparently. I bet you money I can't even get those chests yet. No, because this place isn't repaired enough for that to happen. Well, let's go up here then. There's Ozzy's tower. Oh yeah, I can't even access that in the past. Then why is it in this list? Is it in this list? No, it's not. I can only get it in the present. Let's go see if we can find the one in the magic cave then. I think I would have told somebody about that poor dead bastard. Apparently I did not. Oh yeah, that's right, that guy's weak against magic only, I think. Well, in that case... Now he's gonna burn! Roast rat. Or gremlin in this case, I guess. Oh, there's so many of them. Wait, didn't it say there was one here? This is the magic cave, yes? Or did I already come in and get that one too? I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Yeah, that's the one. Well, there's probably only one or... well, not just one. I'd say the ones in the hero's grave I can probably do this with too, but not until I get the place opened up. Maybe I shouldn't just worry about this as much. Yeah, I must have already been in here and got it. Without even remembering it. Alright, so I think that just leaves the ones in the hero's grave. Alright. Whatever. Let's deal with everything going on in the desert first. To do that, I need to get Marle. Well, I can go back to the present, I guess. Needs to go in and have a quote-unquote heart-to-heart talk with her old man. Anyway, I'm not even going to go through all this dialogue because I've already read this. You know, about her pain, about how the king only really cares about the realm, and Chancellor just suggests that apparently her father killed her, more or less. She died of a broken heart, a la Star Wars. Because he worked all day. Tell me more. May be difficult. Well, Queen Elisa's conditions only changed for the worst. Just really wanted to see King one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. Then he had some work to do. But knowing nothing about death, you waited faithfully by your mother's side. Lisa passed away in sorrow, as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. What? Killed? Father killed my mother? But what do I know? Reasons for everything, right, dear? Now that I've dropped this bomb on you, go say hi to your father. Oh, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna read it all again anyway. Of course I am. Oh, Nadia! What do you want? I'm not giving in to your demands. It's your fault for leaving the castle and letting these hoodlums in here. You might as well beg for bread on the street corner. Stop it! They're my friends! And Chrono's like, I've been dead for a while. I wouldn't mind having some bread if you're willing to spare some, please. They're a disgrace to this family. Father, you care more about your country than me, or mother. What? You killed my mother! Ta-da. Get out of here this instant! I never want to see your face again! Good riddance! The way she was just animated made it look like she slapped Chrono across the face before she screamed that. They have a very violent relationship. We're no longer family. Do as you wish. And then the Chancellor has that creepy glint in his eye. Yeah, look at and Chrono are like, Chrono's like, I for one am glad I don't have a father. You know, because he doesn't, it's just him and his mother. Oh, woe is me. Red mail. Boom. Anyway, I may as well go up and see how the king is pissed off. After his wife's death, he only lived for Princess Nadia. Got nothing to say. Anyway, now that I've brought you out here to further your tumultuous relationship with your father, I'm going to send you back to the end of time. Although I don't know that I've explored the rest of the castle, so let's do that first. Yeah, because the last time I was in here, I was on trial, so yeah, there's that. Who the hell are you people? Yeah, kangaroo court. We haven't seen the end of the kangaroo courts in this game though. I'm in charge of the princess's education. I'm in charge of her physical education. I'm in charge of discipline, and she's missed almost every lesson this year. Excuse me, I have to go out to the woods and carve myself a hickory switch. You know, because it's that kind of discipline. Due to the king's orders, the court is adjourned. Mr. Pierre waits downstairs. Chancellor hired all those soldiers that work in the jail. You know, the ones that I murdered on my way out so I don't feel bad about it. I heard the Chancellor really gave it to the king in court. Those jail guardians were an odd bunch. I got cold stares from them. It's like they weren't even human. See, they were monsters, so it was okay. It's alright that I killed them. Chancellor lost it right around the time he ordered that dragon tank to be built. I'm your lawyer, Pierre. The king has been so gloomy since Princess Nadia's disappearance. Listening to my story, he has concluded that it was not a kidnapping. It's taken time, but I think he understands. Still, the Chancellor's acting really weird. He may give us some trouble. Yeah, murder's okay if they're monsters. Never mind, we've got a town of monsters living over on an island somewhere, and they're relatively peaceful. I did this. Now they can't actually imprison anybody else because nobody's fixed the bridge to the dungeons. I'm a goddamn hero. Or I've probably started a horrendous crime spree. One or the other. I did this, yes, exactly. Chrono was pleased about the fact that he caused structural damage to the castle. We're about to begin celebrating, but with a king like that... Due to the king's orders, the court is adjourned. Getting ready for the Millennial Fair. Chef's ancestor had a cook-off with Magus' troops. What? The chef's ancestor had a cook-off with Okay, so the guy who, like, was the guard captain's brother, the knight captain's brother, in medieval times, apparently during the war, where piles of people died, apparently, the chef had a cook-off with the monsters that were in Magus' army. I'd like to see how that played out. Why didn't we get to see that? It's like Next Top Chef, except with goblins. Honestly, that sounds more interesting. Hey, sorry about that. The old lady's handling the kitchen. Gotta tread softly around here. The gist of this is she can tell you she can cook, but she can yell too. Hey, don't come in here without permission. Hey. Oh dear, I didn't recognize you, Princess Nadia. So am I not allowed to eat? And Chrono's like, yeah, this place was better 400 years ago. Through this, I'm going back to the past. They feed me whatever I want. Oh wait, I need to buy jerky before I go to the past, yes. That's going to be important later. Oh, you had to clip it? Okay. Wait, hold up. I know that Twitch randomly names the clip URLs, but just stop and... Does it say the same thing for everybody else as it does me? Like, just read that. The Twitch is called... Or Moist Mom Rick... I've got to screenshot that. Let me... Okay. Alright, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I've got to put that on screen. Where's my screenshots? What the holy hell? Oh wait, no, that's not the right thing. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna want to crop that down so we can get the best of it. The quote-unquote best of it. Okay, it's not gonna let me put it down a smaller than that, I don't think. Alright, there we go. It's absurd. It's absurd that that's what they called it. Alright, add image source. Everyone needs to see this. Problem with this is the mic is actually in the way of my second screen, so I need to try to streamline this a bit better. Poor Moist Mom Rickroll. Seriously, Twitch? I know this is randomly generated, but why, like, in what fathomable way would it be okay that those words would go together? Like, what insanity is... Okay, I don't know, whatever. I need to stop looking at it. Let's go back to something that makes sense, you know, time travel. Let's go buy some jerky. Got the best jerky in town. I'm saving it. I'll let some go for, say, 9,900 gold. I'm not actually going to go back and give it to the poor family yet, though, because I want you to see the difference between if you do or do not in that particular side quest. Yeah, the RNG is great, apparently. Now let's go to the desert and hopefully not die this time. At least Robo has some pretty decent healing magic now, and I'm going to take him and Frog down there with me. Of course, if I wanted the double whammy, I'd take Marle instead of Chrono. And then she could handle both water and, although Chrono hits a lot harder, so it's better to keep him, I guess. Yes, the beautiful RNG. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's actually go down and stay at the end, though, first. I like how Robo's just sitting on top of the bed. It's probably, you know, he's probably crushing it underneath his weight. My husband Marco is finally home. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, I'm home for good. The monsters in the desert cave hate water, but I can't defeat them by myself. Why don't you come down and help us? I have the means to defeat them. Desert monsters are draining the life out of the soil here. This mystic seedling could revive the forest, but I can't plant it. Too many hungry monsters lurking about. Mirko was moonwalking. Yeah. He is indeed a smooth criminal. Now let's actually save it before I go down there and not make the same mistake I did last time. I'm a bit better off because Robo has better healing magic this time at least. How am I doing for ethers? Yeah, I've probably got enough to go on with. Okay, yeah, so both Robo and Frog have party heal spells, so maybe we'll be okay this time. Maybe. I don't know if I've already commented on this while I've been playing Chrono Trigger, but I really love the funky bass line in the combat music. It's so good. Clang! I mean, the music overall in this game is fantastic. Like, every bit of it. Like, again, the generic battle music and its bitchin' bassline. Oh, I think Prague just learned a... Oh, also we have a Cure Wave double tech. Yeah, Cure 2 I think is only a single target. Yeah. Although that cures everybody in full, which is handy. I don't use double techs very often, but that probably wouldn't be a bad one to have. You things don't scare me, I've killed one of your kind in the future! Because that Sir Crawley dude was these things. Was one of these things, I should say. Punch! Honestly, maybe I should just take Magus with me for most of these encounters, because he just moves absurdly fast. I think he's got the highest speed of most of the characters in the game. At the very least, when I had him in my party earlier, it seemed like he acted first in every battle. There's so many of them. I think I should probably have Robo start healing people. Prague and Chrono aren't looking too great. Most of the enemies in these side quests seem to hit real goddamn hard. Thank God for counterattacks. The other thing I'm sure I commented on before is I love the fact that, like, the one that is presented as the dedicated healer of the party, Marle, is actually one of the worst healers in the party because she doesn't have... Maybe? Maybe we're good again? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm having the same bitrate issues I was having there before Christmas, except, it's not completely friggin' up the frame rate of the stream anymore because of some settings I've got in OBS. Okay, it seems like I might be good for now until I'm not. But we'll carry on as if it's still working, and, until it eventually crashes again, maybe, kind of, who knows. I'll have another drink on that. I think. Okay, it looks like everything's fine again. As fine as it can be, at least. Have I tried running it as admin? Yeah, I have it set that it always opens up in administration mode. So there's that. Although now it's telling me that no one's in chat again. Restart that. Okay, now it's better. After multiple restarts and shutting down and etc., it seems like it's working again, so let's carry on, shall we? See if we can get through this damn desert. Yeah, you're not there, you're just the voices in my mind. Oh god, it reminds me of back when I first started streaming, just talking to the ether. Now I'm talking to like a handful of people, which is much better, believe me. Believe me. What? Be this? The monsters are causing the desertification here. I think that's a word, yes. How to slayeth monsters within the earth. 'Tis a very difficult task. What, be this? You already said this, what's happening? Jesus, did I somehow glitch out Chrono Trigger? It would be the night for it. But I want it. Why can I not have it? Can I not open this treasure chest? There we go. Aeon Helm. Memory cap. Full ether. Muscle ring! What does the muscle ring do? Vigor plus 6. Gotcha. Ooh, burn me. Good with what I have. Although speaking about, you know, way back when I first started streaming, a very ambitious project that I was thinking of doing at some point, which, maybe I shouldn't even say this, because Lord knows if I'm ever actually going to do it. I've been wanting to do, just for fun and practice, basically, to go all the way back from when I first started streaming and draw some sort of picture that represents every single game that I've streamed in chronological order. Which, that's a hell of a lot of games at this point, come to think of it. I know it would go like Fallout 4, Super Castlevania 4, and then I think Soul Blazer, but beyond that, my memory is gone. Doom, I think. Doom was another one I did early on. Yeah, like I said, very ambitious. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it would be cool if I did. Oh wait, I should probably heal everybody before I fight this thing. That's healed enough. It could be a single picture, but have an element or character from each game in it. That's even more ambitious. I do like that idea, but that would be even more of a major thing than, you know... At the very least, I think what I might do is I might go back through my archives, because I posted everything to YouTube, and see every game I've streamed, and just make a list of every game I streamed. That would be a good start, at least, and then I can decide what I want to do with that information from there. And I've streamed a couple of games more than once, so I might be able to, like, do more than one picture of each game. Because, I mean, I did Soul Blazer again not long ago, and I'm sure I've done Super Castlevania 4 at least twice, if not 3 times. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's kill this thing, if we can. If I remember right, I think magic heals the thing in the middle. Or rather, magic does nothing to it, I should say. Runs away when the core is lost. I don't know what that means, but okay. Screw you, legs. I'm gonna have to keep using water, though, if I'm gonna want to take this thing out with a reasonable amount of time. The frogs certainly look pretty worse for wear. I should handle that. I mean, the frog's still alive. I mean, he is, but barely. Dual tech. I think frog's dead now. Yep, shit. Life. I like how the bosses just get so much harder when you do the side quests. Because I think most of the side quest bosses are way more difficult than anything you faced up to this point. What is this? Oh, that's not good. Okay, can I pull off a double tech or is it going to kill me? Yes, attack Robo. He's the one who's in better health. Pure wave. Do it. Do it now. Do it now! I might have to dedicate Robo to healing because this is some rough shit. I mean, Frog's gonna have to periodically use water so that we can actually hurt the thing halfway decently. It just attacks so often. To the point where Frog might be dead again before Robo even gets a turn. Right? How is a pair of legs eating him? How does that work? Is it mashing him with his pelvis? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, you bring him back. You bring him back and then hopefully he stays up for a while. Although I don't think the torso's defense raises when it gets hit, so maybe I should focus on taking the torso out. And of course we're all getting our hit points drained because I think the Sand Cyclone attack. Screw it, attack the head. No, its defense is going up too. And it can drain hit points. No, we gotta focus on one body part. Frog's probably dead again. No, but he's close. Now he's dead. I think this does shadow attack, or shadow damage. If I end up dying and having to do this again, then I'm gonna equip items that specifically defend against that. Yeah, I feel like Robo's gotta heal us every turn, because if not, we're screwed. This frog's almost down again. Here, give him this so he doesn't die. Thankfully, I don't think counterattacks count as raising its defense again. I need to check something there. Okay, the stream is still going good, but the bitrate has gone to shit. Or at least it's gone to shit a couple of times, anyway. Looks like it's back again now, though. Yeah, sounds like Rogers might be getting a call again soon. That's my internet provider. Ironic considering my name, but you know. My legs die. Am I named after my ISP? No, they should be named after me! Although honestly, sometimes I don't think I'd want my name associated with them, let's be honest. Although I think most times they're better than the other one we have around here, Belle. But they're all pretty awful, let's be honest. I hear Verizon can be pretty shitty. Although I think Verizon is mostly a US thing. I don't think we've got it up here. At least not in Newfoundland, anyway. Frog needs the magic juice. Jesus Christ, why is Frog on- Frog is dead again? Why? Why do you hate that frog so much? What's wrong with you? Although I suppose it makes sense that they're targeting him because he's the one that's lowering their defense. I didn't realize that the enemy was that smart. Maybe I'm giving it too much credit. Yes, attack Robo for a change, please. Maybe I should have just had Frog heal himself, but my decision has been made. If I can just kill one of these things. Not like that, I can't. Am I certain that magic can't hurt it, or is it just water doesn't hurt it? Let's try having Chrono use Lumiere. Or Luminaire. Not Lumiere. Lumiere is the candlestick. No, magic doesn't hurt it. I'm gonna have to use, physical attacks. Oh, finally, it's used something that helps me for a change. Yeah, that's right, you keep using fire as much as you want on Chrono, I'd be happy with that. Okay, physical attacks it is, or physical attacks it is. Frog can use water. Chrono isn't going to be able to do anything until he gets his magic back up. If I want to use attack anyway. Though I might be better off just having him still attack. Robo really needs to heal people. Robo might be dead. Oh no, he's not, but he's close. Okay, Frog also needs to do some healing next turn. Try that. There we go. That's better. Alright, Chrono's gotta start using physical attacks on these things. Frog and Robo are gonna have to save their power for healing and defense lowering. And Robo's dead! Sweet dancing Jesus! You bring that robot back to life. I don't remember this boss being this difficult. Maybe I'm mistaken? Clearly I am. Here, use Lapis, Jesus Christ. We all need it. We all need that. Like, it does a pile of damage. It has attacks that cause your hit points to slowly decrease. It can... well, both sections of its body can drain at least 100, if not 200 hit points from every character. This thing's a fucking nightmare. Hell, thy name is Retinite. And its defense constantly increases unless you keep using water spells. If I can just take out one part of its body, I'll be happy. We're starting to run low on magic juice too, so I'm gonna have to... How the hell did it... Oh no! It just drained like 300 hit points from Frog. How the hell did it do that? Oh... Rage! Okay, do we have an item that can, like, bring all our ether back? Not ether, all our magic points back? Like everybody's? As it is, I'm gonna need to try to heal Frog, because this is happening again. I hope Chrono kills that thing just by countering. Okay, heal. Heal. I should have had them both use their thing. Let's use a Mega Elixir. Why? Why not? I don't even know what it does. Okay, it brings back everything. Good, 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 good. At least we're back to square one. Oh, this thing. I hate this thing so fucking much. It needs to die, and it needs to die right now. Yeah, let's get Robo to attack it too. Why is it not dead yet? Oh, and then it... I'm focusing on the head. I'm gonna focus on the head because I feel like I've done more damage to that hasn't been healed again. And at the very least, if I take it out, then I'll have more time to deal with everything else. Because I feel like Chrono's done a lot of counter damage to the head. And now Chrono's almost dead. And now, oh, no, that's gonna heal him. Good. Okay, what am I doing? Strategy. Pin cut the head. Oh, you bastard! Revive. Although that's probably pointless because... Okay, at the very least, he doesn't regain as much health from that shit. It does, though. It regains a lot. How does the legs, something that shouldn't have a tongue or a mouth, manage to get more health from eating a character by... Rage! And the frog's dead again! Oh, thank you, Jesus! Oh my god. How does the legs indeed? You know what I mean. But how do legs? Okay. I'm using one of these full tonics on Robo. Fuck it, because Chrono's dead. The skeleton said, "Not today." Get out, V. Get out. Did he just drain, like, almost 400 hit points from Robo? Dead? Jesus thundering Christ, what is with this thing? Why is that so difficult to kill? That doesn't make any sense. Attack him right in the calcium. I should. Fortunately, I don't have this on this particular scene in OBS, but I'm gonna have to switch over to the webcam because I need to send for the man.
That's enough to get me to the boiling point!
Ugh. You know what? You know what? Ooh! That was a problem. I didn't attack him in the calcium. To hell with the forest. I'm leaving it well enough the fuck alone, and I'm going to go do something else. I got horribly boned, Baked. I was boned like you wouldn't believe. You know what? Let's go deal with Ozzy. Ozzy's a punching bag. I was not hip to that. Get out. You get out! No, you can stay, I'm sorry. You know, that's actually... V raises a pretty good point. Because V says just carpet bomb him with your ship. Now, I don't know about carpet bombing it, but the thing that we did indeed notice when we took this thing from Dalton after he added the wings is that he also added goddamn laser cannons. Why do we never use them again? It would have solved so many problems. We could go through the Black Omen, or we can shoot it out of the fucking sky. We could destroy the skeleton that's down in the desert, or we could just start firing our laser down into the sand and just, like, turn that section of the desert into glass. They have a really cool skating rink that was good year-round in the middle of this beautiful forest, if we did that. Why do they not let us use the lasers? Fuck it, Magus, come with me. We're gonna beat up on a bunch of fools. I know I got whacked because we're weak. Yes, I know. Let's go kill him. Wait, I can't switch over? Okay, I gotta go talk to somebody else, probably Ayla. Apparently Ayla's village has a strong defense item. I should probably check that out too. Well, let's take Magus. You know what? We'll take Frog too, because I feel like that would be a great mind fuck for them. And we'll take Ayla because she hits like a truck. Well, currently Robo does more physical damage, but fuck it, Ayla. We'll see what she means by defensive item. Forward! Anyway, before I do that, I actually need to go. I feel like I drank that water way too damn quickly because now I just need to go pee. Or maybe I just need to piss out my rage. So I'll go do that, and then we'll check out what this defensive item is, and then we're going to take out our frustrations on that big green asshole, otherwise known as Ozzy. Oh. Wait, what was that? If you had a team member with butter powers, he could flavor popcorn or spray hot butter goodness on the floor and make the skeleton slip in time. Unfortunately, I don't know that there's been any RPG in history who has had a ability where they can summon hot popcorn buttery goodness. Which is a damn shame, because that seems like a more useful power in my opinion. Christ knows I could use it right now. They are not using their full RPG potential. You got that right, V. I mean, where the hell is this defensive item they're talking about? You have it? Strange rock, but feel icky when touched, so throw away. Where is it? Less monster, now cold. Less animal, too. No more sweet water. Never happened before. Brr, cold. Ayla, quit, Chief. You know, no, Chief. She didn't quit, she's temporarily with me. Bright fire, lavos, fall. Get cold now. Ayla okay? Kino okay? Lavos fall, Reptile's gone. Good. Get cold now. Hunting bad. Kino not give up. Ayla no worry. Leave to Kino. Thunder, stun all dinosaur, you know? You don't have anything new to say? Okay. Do you have, friend? Not a lot. Made armor from many rubies, 10 each of petal, fang, horn, and feather for trade. I don't have anything? Well, I guess I need to actually go do a bunch of hunting if I want that shit. Thankful for Yoka. When the village burn, they take us in. Paid for a snoo. I peek inside trader's shop. New item there. Well, I mean, if I must, I must. I will trade the old man, Snoo, for the armor. I nominate Frog to be our representative. Oh no, better yet, Robo. I nominate Robo to be our representative. I'm sure he's got programming in there somewhere for that. Many cloud in sky, no can see sun. White cold stuff fall from sky. What that? Oh god. Speaking of Robo like that, he's fully functional, just like Data. Oh Christ, do we have any fans of Star Trek The Next Generation here? Because as much as I love TNG, the first couple of seasons are really goddamn strange. Even after that, they had a few really weird, not that great episodes, but the first couple of seasons... There's a particular illness or something that happens on the ship. I can't remember the episode specifically, like the name or whatever, but for whatever reason, that episode has some kind of illness that is transmitted via touch, and it just makes everybody super horny. Super horny, and that's all it does. Well, I mean, I think it eventually overheats them to the point where they become comatose. But for whatever reason, like this affects Tasha Yar, who in the first couple of seasons is their, you know, she's their security chief, until they end up losing her via Tar Monster in another pretty terrible episode. But, like, she gets affected by it. And for whatever reason, she has the hots for Data, who is an android, and somehow it's proven that it can transmit to him, even though in this particular instance, he doesn't have any organics in him whatsoever. Because he says that he's fully functional when she asks if he has any knowledge of kernel relations or something like that. And then he gets infected with it. And they don't explain why he gets infected with it, he just does. Was that you're just glad Data ended up helping Will Smith fight the alien mothership after he left the Enterprise? It was pretty good of him to do that, wasn't it? Oh god, what was I going to say before I got distracted by that stupid episode of TNG? Oh yeah. The Robo thing, that just reminds me. A game that I really love is Fallout New Vegas. I played a lot of it when it first came out. Maybe I'll actually stream that sometime, maybe after I finish Oblivion, whenever the hell that's going to be, because that'll be similar. But I remember very distinctly there's a quest in Fallout New Vegas where this slightly skeezy... Yes, baked, Mr. Fisto, that's it. There's this slightly skeezy bar, and one of the quests you have to do for them is you need to go find, basically, you need to go find prostitutes for them, more or less. You have to find people who can be, like, live in and service their clients. And you have to find, at one point, you have to find basically a sex bot. And it's a pair of twins runs the establishment, the casino. It's this guy and his sister. The dude is the one who has you look for all these people, and he gets really excited about finding the robot. The implication being he just wants the robot for himself. And what you do is you end up finding it, and all it is just a regular old Mr. Protectron robot. It's anything different. The Mr. Protectrons, which are aesthetically similar to Robo in this game. And it's called Fisto. I like how V chimes in with New Vegas is fun, especially when you do fists only. Yes, it is fun, especially when you do fists only. But yeah, that's exactly what happens, because I remember as the very first thing I did when I brought Fisto back is I specifically paid for a night with Fisto. And I run upstairs to the room they asked you to go to, because the character, whoever it is you pay for a night with, they have to make their way up to the room before it happens. And Protectrons move like a goddamn glacier. They just go toom, toom, toom. So I just ran into the room, and I sat down in a chair next to the bed, and I just waited, and you could hear the inexorable thudding of metallic footsteps coming up the stairs and coming down the hallway to the room. So I'm just sitting there, and all you hear getting louder coming down the hallway is... And I'm just picturing my character sitting there going like, yeah! Just getting more and more excited the closer this thing gets. And then as V says, it tells you to assume the position. Oh, New Vegas is so good. I've really got to play that again. Damn it, now I want to stream that. Not until Oblivion is done. I need to finish Oblivion first. Anyway, now that I've had my rant about Fisto, let's go kill Ozzy. I mean, I'm not going to go gather up enough material to get that armor, and I don't think Ozzy's going to be anywhere near as difficult as that goddamn skeleton. Oh yes, that's the other thing too, now that you mention it, V. Actually doing unarmed combat in New Vegas is actually worthwhile, because they've got a couple of they've got a number of very specific fist weapons that you can use. Like, they've got boxing gloves, which mostly do fatigue damage, but what that does is it basically knocks down anything you fight. So you can just wail on them. But you also have... the shotgun fists, like what you were talking about there. Because they also give you shotgun fists and disruptor fists, and it's still unarmed weapons, but they basically do ballistic and... Yeah, because the shotgun fists do ballistic damage, and the pulse fists do energy weapon damage. So you're basically punching people with either bullets or lasers. And it's fantastic. Come on in! This is the Great Ozzy's place. What the? Whoa! Hey, what's that? You think the shotgun fists have the same DD penetration as the giant sniper rifle? So you're just punching people with bullets. Oh man, I've really got to play New Vegas again. Such a good game. Anyway. You're the great Magus! You're doing well, Ozzy. The nerve! Deserting your fellow mystics to serve these humans! You're a traitor! You're not our king! Why did you desert us? Because I used you, that's why. If you were around when I streamed this and actually went through Magus' castle, you'll notice that Ozzy's castle is pretty lackluster, to say the least. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings! Oh, I'll have you begging for mercy. Actually, no, hold up a minute. Ozzy is a Cyclops. Ozzy is a Cyclops. Every time you see him, that's exactly what he looks like. Why does he have two eyes when he looks like he's shocked? What sorcerous biology is this? Is he a Cyclops, or does he just have two really close-set eyes? I always thought he was a Cyclops. Flee! I'm so confused. You sent for me? Well, if it isn't Sir Magus, Who'd you bribe to get in here? Traitors like you deserve a beating. Wait, you never thought he was a Cyclops? How dare I assume his species? That's true. I probably shouldn't have made that assumption. It's just the way his sprite looks right here. Let me see if I can get the cursor on. Yeah, there we go. Like look at the sprite there, right? It almost looks like he's got a single eye, and that in the middle is the pupil. But now, the more I look at it, that's probably just the bridge of his nose. And he's just got heavily shadowed eyes. I stand corrected. Like, I've played this game several times ever since its release. And I just never knew. Oh. Oh yes, he's got 3 toes. He's obviously a Ninja Turtle. Alright, so Ozzy's a Ninja Turtle. Oh, we got that straight. Oh, great Ozzy, stand back and let me take care of these cretins. I'm counting on you, Flea. Get ready for a slapping good time. Get it? Flea Plus. See, because that's the thing about sprite art. It's kind of hard to tell one way or the other with it sometimes. Donatello gonna come out of nowhere. Yeah, see, that's what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna beat Flea, I'm gonna beat Slash, I'm gonna corner Ozzy, and then 3 other Ninja Turtles are going to appear and just wreck us. Using their mad skills. It was the thought that counted. Does Flea not have an item I can steal? Try it again. Because I think there are specific items that you can only get via Ayla's charm skill. Dark Bomb! Fuck it, why not? Not that Flea is terribly threatening. Oh well, we're done now. Oh, just you wait. We'll teach you a lesson. That frog already knew Kirito. Well, he knew it and then I died. That's what happened. He learned Slurp Kiss. Sounds awful. I think that might be a... Yeah, that's a double tech with Ayla. It's another one that restores everyone's hit points, but also status. Howdy! You're nothing but common thieves! Anyone who tries to steal my treasure is looking for a very cruel death. And away we go! Wait, was that Ayla and Frog kiss and you get a hit points out? Yeah, exactly, that's what happens. See, Ayla and Frog kiss, right? And they're really into it, so obviously they gotta bolster to their endurance and stamina, I guess? And then the third party member, they're just really into that because they have strange fetishes. And then that helps them. So yeah, that's just how it works. Well, of course we're into some weird stuff because we're just a group of weirdos. Because, well, let's see, we've got the mute main character, who just seems to go along with whatever anybody wants to do, and has come back from the land of the dead. We've got the Gadgeteer genius, who just basically... She feels like playing God most of the time, is the best I can figure, because she keeps making all of the weirdest of shit way earlier than it probably should be made. We have a robot who we've learned is quite possibly a sex bot, I guess, because he's Fisto. We have this magician man who's lived in 2 different time periods and seems really attached to his sister. We've got the frog dude, who was really attached to his best friend, and a prehistoric lady. I feel like this confluence of freaks, all of them just meeting each other, just means that they all learn. They have a lot of really interesting kinks that they never really appreciated before, I guess. That's an interesting way to look at Chrono Trigger. Away we go! I'm assuming you designed this place yourself, Ozzy? Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds about right. Yeah, time-traveling man learns new kinks. Ozzy's in a pickle! Here. Can I go in the hole? I cannot go in the hole. Okay. You still haven't given up? Well, how about a good thrashing? Thrash! See, you missed a perfect opportunity for a good pun, Ozzy. You should have said it was time for a good slashing. Just saying. You rang? See, now that I know that Ozzy's not a Cyclops, I'm just questioning everything now. Because now I'm thinking to myself, does Slash really have a duck bill? Because he looks like he has a duck bill, but maybe he doesn't. Or maybe he's just Magneto. The master of magnetism himself is going to wreck my shit. Flash, don't let me down! First, I really didn't want to slice and dice you, but now it sounds kind of fun. Ready? Super Slash! See if I can charm something off of him. Though if I remember right, I have to fight all 3 of them in the one go soon. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get anything off of them during these fights. Yeah, he's done. And then he floats away. Come on, sweethearts! Sweetheart? Don't you want the treasure box? Probably filled with goodies. Nah. And the treasure! Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do when I'm being horribly impaled by a death trap. Just stick my tongue out at people. Is he stumped? They're here. The entire time, Magus is just thinking, it's like, my architect was better. Haha, not so fast, friends. I'm not going to make it that easy for you. Ozzy Pants! Flea Vest! Lasher 2! These unique items make us invincible! Now we get the extreme boss music. Now they hit harder. Oh yeah, that's right, they have their own triple tech. And it hits like a truck. This might be more difficult than I thought. like Magus's magic, thing. Magic thing, yes. The ritualistic movements he uses to cast spells. Yeah, I feel like a bit of circus is gonna be needed. That's more horrifying than I thought it was. She forms a heart and he eats it and spews it on everybody else. Yeah, I don't even know if I can actually steal anything from these guys. I'll have Ayla use Charm again on Flea, but if she doesn't get anything this time, I'm just going to take them out. Because they're hitting a damn sight harder than I thought they would. Oh, got a Flea vest. Okay, I might not be able to get their special items unless I actually steal it from them, so I'm gonna have to have Ayla steal from all of them. Not Flea now, though. Oh, thank God that did not kill Magus. Although he's probably dead now. Oh, yeah! Oh, this might be bad. That's what I get for thinking they were pushovers. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna need the two of them to heal each other, and then we need to bring Magus back. I feel like this will be a lot easier when I kill at least one of them, but for now... Things are looking pretty bad. We got a lapis, right? Let's use that. Those things are rare, but, I mean, I'd sooner not die. Here. Wreck Flea shit. The sooner I get rid of them, the better. Okay, good. I got Slasher too. That means I can take him out now too. How is it we're all nearly dead again? Holy thundering Christ! These side quest bosses aren't messing around. You die! Oh, they're not gone yet. I mean, it's still not as bad as the goddamn skeleton, but it's still pretty bad. Throat kiss one more time. Because Magus is doing pretty poorly. Although maybe Cure 2 would have been better. Rainbow Storm, Wind of Poison. Oh, it didn't hit Magus at least. I'm gonna need to use the Kiss thing again because that cures status. 'Cause 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 that cures status Alright, let's deal with the rest of them. I'll have an easier time of it now, I think. Just dark bomb the hell out of everybody. Although I think I probably need to keep Slash alive long enough to steal that from Ozzy. Okay, well, never mind. Let's kill them. Because I think the minute I take out Slash, the fight's over. Because Ozzy's useless alone. No, he's still fine. Good for him. Let's kill him. Alright, let's just wail on him. I don't think there's much Ozzy can do on his own. Ha! Excellent. What in the... And now I'm going to take your shit. Dash ring, sight cap. Cool. You know, it occurred to me I didn't even bother to equip new stuff on people. The Ozzy pants are headgear. I think it's supposed to be a reference to, well, I mean, possibly. I think it's possibly supposed to be a reference to Dragon Ball, because in the first arc of Dragon Ball, Oolong, the pig dude, wishes for a pair of women's underwear using the Dragon Balls. And that's how they stop the main villain from wishing for world domination. And then he's wearing them on his head at the end of that. I think that might be a reference to that, because of course Akira Toriyama did the character design for this game. So, either way, I'm going to be wearing Ozzy's pants on my head. And I can put them on anybody. I don't think I'm going to bother with it right now, though. Magus! You lied when you said you wanted to create a world of evil! You used me! Oh, how dreadful. Say, can you hear that? It's the sound of the Reaper. I can't lose. What would become of my mystics? I must win! Of course that doesn't work. What are you aiming at, you fool? Mwahaha! Gotcha! Adios, amigos! How do I know Spanish? I have no idea! The stairs lead up this way, so why would that hole lead me in the room back there? Never, you will never defeat me! Ah, yes. No! Not that switch! What do you want? Ayla no understand. Why would you even make that switch? Where did he go? He didn't fall down back here. Curious. Confusing. Confounding, even. Oh, that was a much better version of the goddamn desert, I know that. Anyway, I'm coming pretty close to the end of my time here, but before we stop, let's go see how things have changed in Medina Village in the present, shall we? Music's different. This dude is running the store now. It's so peaceful. Hey there, how can I help you? I mean, you could sell me weapons that are pretty useless in comparison to everything else I have. Although the flash mail is better than what Robo's wearing right now. You do sell full tonics though, which is very useful. I may as well sell a bunch of these things. Doom finger! Holy shit, that site's worth a lot of money. I don't know if I want to sell any of the items that do other things though. Like have modifiers, so I'll keep those. Never know when they might come in handy. So peaceful. Grooving on life. I love that. I love that quote. He's just grooving on life. Hey, this stuff's mighty tasty. And now it costs 10 gold per night to stay. Grooving on life is a good motto to live by. These guys who were actually kind of kind to us even before I changed the timeline. Hey guys, long time no see, what's up? Gonna run a ferry between Truce and Medina soon. So apparently killing Ozzy just improves monster-human relations. This work is brutal. I'm the leader of Medina. Make yourself at home. My name's Bando. I'm here to build the ferry between Medina and Truce. Yes, sir. I take pride in cleaning up. No, I'm not slacking off. See, the funny thing about this, though, is that if this descendant of Ozzy didn't have the massive ego due to who his ancestor was, he might not be the raging asshole he used to be. I also like how the implication here is that the only monsters who can be civil with other people are imps, and that's it. Everyone else, they're assholes, apparently. Work is brutal! Now they don't have any statue in the town square. Great weather! Are you not going to talk to me, Brownie? Apparently not. Moving on life. Oh, the Black Omen. Oh, the Black Omen, the Black Omen. We will smile on the Black Omen always. Why do I always get stuck doing this? Apparently they are all indeed buttheads. Now I did actually get the treasure in this area, yes? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, well. that will do for that for tonight. It's great that I managed to finish at least one of the side quests. I'll go back and deal with that fucking skeleton again at some other point, but for now, I'll just leave it at that. Now, do I have anybody I can send you fine folks over to before I, leave off for the night? Let's see. It looks like I Am Jeff is currently streaming Fire Emblem Three Houses, so maybe I can send you on over to him. It's something a bit more, in line with what I was just streaming. Alright, so I'll set up a raid for that, send you over to I Am Jeff, and, nope, that's not what I want to do. Raid. Raid. That's what I want to do. So yeah, if you happen to stop by, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me again next time, which will be Tuesday, and hopefully on Tuesday, what I'll do is I'll be able to, get the controller sorted out so I can stream more Yakuza. Some more Yakuza 0. Until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.